Hello, my beautiful darlings. How are you doing? I hope everything's okay with you and you are perfectly fine. So, let's maybe a little bit chit chat. So, I don't want to talk about any concrete topic, and maybe let's just talk about everything and nothing. So, guys, it's quite cold in Russia already. There is no snow, but um, I think soon it will be in a week. I think definitely it will be snowing already, and yeah. So it's a lockdown in Samara now, uh, and so kind of everything. I feel this energy like most people do not work, so they people and students, so they are sitting at home, and so you can feel this energy actually. Do you know, guys? Oh, by the way, yeah, so when I start talking, immediately some topics come to my mind. Do you know these interesting ideas that not only each object in this world has its energy, but a group of objects also has its own energy. So, and actually it's even has a name, and it's called egregor. I don't know in English. In Russian this is egregor. I think in English it's the same. So egregor, it gives it is even more powerful than one separate person. That's why some maybe groups, organizations, and or they are really powerful when you want to do something. When you do it alone, you have yes, you have energy, of course, but when you do it with someone, like a group of people, it gives you even more energy. Maybe you have noticed that when you are with someone, like for example, you say, okay, let's do something, like let's achieve some kind of a goal, and you start doing it, so you feel kind of a more powerful, and you together, even two people, can do it faster, quicker, and it's a kind of it's called it has a name actually. It's not as something starting with S, not synchrony, but something like this. I don't remember. So this phenomenon was described by Stephen Covey, and I think many other people also. That's why, like when you, I don't know, for example, people, enter some groups, some psychological groups of help. They kind of help each other in some situations. For example, I know that Tony Robbins has. It's kind of a. How can I say? Groups of people. Oh, guys, it's a little bit hard to express it in English. Not groups, kind of, mm, you know, people who, for example, attend all his events, and I think they even, what is happening, they even not if they don't present even at the events. I'm not talking about now only Tony Robbins, I mean in general, any group which you are in, the energy from these groups still feed you, it might sound a little bit strange for some of you, but I think some of you know about it. So it kind of you have this connection with all those people in this group, and you have something in common and one energy, which I'm not saying that you will become immediately the same, all of you. No, I mean that this exact energy that exactly from the groups that connect you. It kind of feed all of these people. And so maybe you heard about collective mantras, so this phenomenon or something like this, that it works very faster, and it becomes much more powerful when not one person does it, but group of people does one and the same thing, and it's even powerful then when it's at the same time. Maybe these people can be in a different positions in the earth, but they just for kind of make an agreement. They do something at the same time together, and it is very powerful. So, and these egregors can be really, really different. It is each organization in the world has its own egregor. Each shop has an egregor. Each country, each city, each place has its own egregor, like which they have a name. For example, some maybe I think you definitely felt it, guys. When you are in one city, you really feel the energy of the city. But when you move or when you travel, you go to another city. So nothing has changed actually. It can even happen within seconds. Like immediately when you go into that place, you immediately start feeling different. Have you practiced this? I have personally. I think each of you who traveled once, even once in life, have experienced it, and it does. It's not because you are I don't know, change something inside of you, or you are the same. Everything is the same, and there's one, maybe 30 minutes ago, you were in a different place, and you had it kind of, you felt a different energy. So this is not because of you. This is because of the place where you are, and especially maybe if a big city is really like you can feel those energy of business rush, and you know that everyone is busy. You can really feel this speed, and this energy is faster itself, and it's different. Really, it's different. In small towns, it's also different. In the nature, it's different. You immediately feel calm and more slow, more relaxed, just because of the energy around you. And this is really interesting. And about the countries as well. Each country has its own energy. I heard that. Okay, so that doesn't matter. So, just each country is kind of managed by different planet. So, and it has mm, it, its planet's energy. So, and of course, when you move from one country to another, you can feel it. Or maybe I don't know. There are some of you who kind of feel that they live in one country, but subconsciously they really feel this urge to move to another country. They feel like that country, will have the same frequency as these people. Maybe you felt it, and so you feel comfortable in exact country. Uh, and that's why I think it's okay to move from one country to another place, or from one city to another city, if you really feel like the energy is kind of in accordance with you, with your desires, with your personality, etc., etc. And maybe in some time when we are all changing energetically during our lifetime. So in some time, maybe in 5-10 years, you will feel like, okay, you don't want to live there anymore, so you need something else. So you need to follow it. So you should not ignore this, and try different places. Maybe not to move immediately, but kind of go to the place and try to live there for a while. Just feel how what is it like to live there. And so this is really interesting, guys. I hope this information was really useful for you. Maybe for some of you was really new and even shocking, probably. But yeah, this is how energy working. And I love you with all my heart. be yourself, be limitless, and live life in your high quality terms. And remember, you was best and you deserve the best. And of course, I love you with all my heart.